A hearing in the federal case against former President Donald Trump is set for lawyers tomorrow on the Treasure Coast.
That hearing is over how to handle the highly sensitive, top secret, and classified documents at the center of the case. Our co-anchor Todd McDermott is here now with a look into what this is all about. Todd.
Felicia, Tiffany, Special Counsel Jack Smith's prosecution team sent a copy last Wednesday to lawyers for Donald Trump and his longtime aide Walt Nauta, who is still an employee, of this proposed protective order for the documents. Again, they are a key component of the evidence in this criminal case. This proposal includes barring the defense from disclosing any of the classified national security information and other documents that will be reviewed in the case, including all written, printed, electronic, and verbal information, again, regarding the evidence. The defense would also not be allowed to disclose classified information to the defendants, Trump and Nauta, unless it's already been given to the defense by the defendants or provided by the federal government with markings that show it may be disclosed legally to the defendants. This order would also be in effect before, during, and after any trial to come. The defense responded by saying they intend to object to certain provisions of this order. However, those lawyers never specified which ones they would object to. Federal prosecutors asked the court to require Donald Trump's lawyers to specify their legal objections to these rules by a certain deadline, a deadline that's been moving. The hearing was originally set for last Friday. Judge Aileen Cannon allowed a further delay because the lawyer for Nauta, charged with Trump as a co-conspirator for hiding national defense documents in Mar-a-Lago, had to attend a different trial. Last week, Trump's lawyers also filed a motion to push the entire criminal trial to after the 2024 presidential election, when he could conceivably end the case should he be elected president again. Tomorrow's procedural hearing in federal court in Fort Pierce is supposed to only address how these classified documents will be handled during the criminal trial, which is still tentatively set for August 14th, less than a month. Both sides have requested delays, with the special counsel requesting a start date of December 11th. Donald Trump will also not be at tomorrow's hearing. Felicia?
Todd, thank you. And we have continuous coverage on the investigation behind the classified document found at Mar-a-Lago. To stay informed with the latest on Trump's criminal trial, download our free WPBF 25 News app or visit our website, WPBF.com.